Welcome to 5 Points, Alabama. Population 141 people according to Wikipedia. Per capita income $12,000. Even though the per capita income is kind of low, the poverty rates are not that bad. I guess everybody works, they just don't make a whole lot. Well, being a town of just 141 people, there really isn't much to this place. There is one, what is that, a Buick or an Oldsmobile? Are these grapes? Oh man, they got their own grape vineyards. Well, that's cool. The wine must flow in this small Alabama town. That is so cool. That is one thing I would love to do on our property, baby. Grow our own grapes so we can make our own wine. Is there a winery here? Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'd love to buy a bottle of their wine if they have it and just drink it while driving. Just kidding, I would never do that, y'all.
Yeah, he'd make me drive.
I'd make Katie drive, which would actually be even more scary than me. The only thing, you know why drinking and driving is dangerous? Because you gotta let your wife drive. Oh, that's wrong. That's just wrong, guys. I ain't right. I know I ain't. Man, oh man. I would love to do that. We should do that. We should look up on how to make our own. We got that half acre in the front yard. It's got like nothing on it. So it would actually make a lot of sense for us to grow our own wine. I don't know if the dirt there is too poor to grow wine. 26% of population under 18, but only 6% of the population over 65 is below the poverty line. That's remarkably low. That means there either are no old people in this town, or if there are old people, they're making money. So I don't know exactly what these are some very interesting statistics. Also, there's for every 100 males there's 15 more females. That's beautiful. So it seems like the life expectancy for males isn't very good out here in the woods, and I can kind of see why. I mean, a town that grows its own grapes and probably makes its own wine, I can kind of see how the life expectancy for males would be less. Love it. Love this little small town. As soon as I pulled in, I was like, wow, I gotta pull out the camera. This is interesting. I don't think there are towns in Florida. You know, there aren't very many towns in Florida. It's just that little population. I mean, that's a remarkably low population. Here's their town hall, and I don't know what type of business this is. I guess they should sell Coca-Cola. A country store, a music house. All right, you know, that sounds like fun. You know, this area of Alabama, music is really important. And a lot of these little small towns will get a little throwdown together, and everybody kind of plays the banjo and the guitar. And you gotta do something to entertain yourself out here. Nice metal roof on that house. Wow, that's a lot of junk. I wish I could cruise in and swing around so you guys can see what's on the other side of the road here. Car right behind me, so I guys can run. Alright. I'm going to swing back around this town one more time so you guys can see what Alabama junk collection looks like. I hope I don't get a flat tire here, but I got to make a U-turn. That's one thing I was wondering about. Could we grow our own wine? You can't grow wine, you can grow grapes, right?
Yes.
Alright. You can tell I've been in Florida so long. We're going to grow our own wine. You're going to grow your own grapes, but that sounds cool.
Who's going to make it for you, me?
Wine? I don't know if it's legal or not, but hey, I think our street is far enough into the woods where we can do it as a legit, you know, legit thing. What do you do for a living? We're bootleggers, man. What are you talking about? Anyone coming? It's like nobody's coming until you pull the camera out, and then all of a sudden a Ford Explorer pulls up behind you. And they seem like they're in a rush. Look how much junk this guy's got, man. Look at that. They got like, is that an old Suburban? Dude, that is so cool. bus. Dude, that's a lot of junk, and there's junk all over. This is like American picker territory out here. This one's empty. Well, we ended up in a more advanced area, you could say, civilized area. For the most part, a lot of the towns in the central eastern part of Alabama, man, there's just ain't nothing out here. Like, quite literally nothing. I like the brown roof. See how they did like a grayish roof? That's like a dark, like a light gray roof. That's awesome. It looks good. The red roof kind of makes it look like a barn. So, well, guys, that's a tour of a town that has less than 150 people living in it. And there's probably more cows than people out here. Yeah, we gotta go check out the other side. But that's it, guys. I mean, this guy's got a big driveway, so he doesn't mind us pulling in here. I love the shade. I could just see myself living here. It's so peaceful. And again, I'm gonna miss the beaches and the vibes and all that, but no, I will. I'm already missing it, but
I don't miss it one bit.
yeah, I'm gonna miss it. But you know, you get a whole different package out here. You know, slower lifestyle. I don't know, it's totally different. I am glad that we ended up in a more civilized area. If we were looking at something out here, you know, that would have just been, it would have been too much too quick, you know? To go from South Florida directly into one of these little towns, it would have just been overkill. But we ended up in a good area. We ended up in an area that's kind of like suburban. It's got enough of everything, you know? Yeah, these little, I was looking on YouTube before I moved out here, and these little towns, people get together and they kind of play the guitar and they sing and stuff at the town center, and that seems like fun. That seems like a lot of fun. Love the new roof on this one. But yeah, you guys, there's something for entertainment, and that seems fun, man. It seems so wholesome. It's probably the word I'm looking for, you know? Just a clean, wholesome activity. Recently paved the road here. It's actually